Hello everybody, I'm TonyScapone and this is the Epic Gamble. We're going to be testing some more Overmaster today along with Simian Spirit Guide. So the idea is that we are faster as a result of Simian Spirit Guide and yet still more resilient in the form of Overmaster. So I think we learned with our escapades with Moon Silver Key and that package that the fourth opal, even despite not having those additional artifacts, we still have a ton of artifacts, 20 aside from the opals themselves, so that's a third of our deck. We are getting Metalcraft early and often, and I think at this point it just makes sense to run 4 anyhow. In addition to that, I think it also makes sense to maintain the 6 soul lands. The power level is just really high, so here we are. I mean, oftentimes this happens, right? Like, I'll test something, it'll change the configuration a little bit, and then, we'll come off the initial testing, but some of the minor configuration changes will remain, right? So that's what a couple changes right there. But so Spirit Guide and Overmaster, right? Historically, the issue with Spirit Guide has been that it's just really bad with relay, backside of Bergie, that being Horn. Obviously, you don't want to exile a Spirit Guide. It's not great, right? And that made total sense when it was in place of any amount of mana or action that otherwise could be used through relay. Not that you can't cast the monkey, but obviously that's not very, very relevant. But when Spirit Guide is in place of, and it is here, a land, right? That greatly mitigates that negative factor, right? There are spots where we do want to flip a red land to our relay, and there are spots where we want Shatterskull Smashing instead of a monkey, but it's rare enough, and I think the benefit from having Spirit Guide and being faster, I'm hoping, and the testing has shown that the pro outweighs the con, right? So we're going to continue to test, but I've just been smashing leagues. I had back-to-back 5-0s, then a 3-2, an 0-1 drop, a 4-1, and then I had almost back-to-back 5-0s again just last night. Like, I trophied, and then I lost my 4-0 into back-to-back 5-0s. But overall, that's 26-5. It's been crushing, but it's tough. This deck, the core is so strong that, like, you could, we were just talking about this in the Discord, you could basically put a ham sandwich in this slot and you're still going to win a lot. So, but I will say specifically Overmaster has been really good. So just to talk specifically about this card, because I've tested it plenty before, right? But just to talk about why it didn't work then and why I think it's working a lot now. So then we had a lot more sorcery spells, a lot less artifacts, and it was just a lot more awkward, right? We also did not have relay as a printing, which really helps. So previously, the big reason for it was putting it in front of an echo. And that comes up a lot, but it wasn't enough, right? It was just not good enough of a card. But now we can use it to achieve relay, right? So a common play pattern I'm sure you'll be familiar with is double Rite of Flame, right? You Rite of Flame, you have 2 red, you Rite of Flame again, now you have 4. If they counter the second Rite of Flame, you're pretty much screwed. But they usually don't counter the first one, right? So you cast 1, you Overmaster with 1 of the red. If they counter it, great. You cast the other Rite of Flame and then you can relay. Or if they don't counter it, great, you know what I mean? And you get to draw a card, which is a bonus, also specifically good with relay. Another thing that I've noticed is you can sneak this card in a lot easier, right? Because beforehand, you had to kind of tip your hand a lot more, right? Because you wanted to cast your spells before you put this in front of an echo, and it was just more clear what the opponent had to do. But now that, like, so much of our mana is tied up in artifacts, you can, like, Chromox Imprint and then Overmaster, and they have to decide right then and there, without seeing the rest of your hand, what they're going to do about Overmaster. And what that does is it makes it very powerful just as a cantrip, because it's like Veil of Summer, right? when your opponent just goes land Veil of Summer. Like, they could be just bluffing and using it as a Hymn to Torok, and that may very well happen. And then if they don't, we just drop all this artifact mana, go LED Echo. And obviously it doesn't have a lasting effect like Veil or like Grid, but if they let a Burgi resolve, they usually lose anyways, but even more so, right, with Overmaster. I've just been really liking the card. So without Relay, it wasn't as effective a card to be putting in front of a Burning Wish unless you're actually killing them, right? But now it's like we can put it in front of a Burning Wish, and then Burning Wish has to resolve, and then we don't have to rely upon getting up to additional mana to empty now that we have Relay in the board. Like, it's just a whole 1 mana lower line that Overmaster will make a lot stronger. So I think that's about it. I know I mentioned it before, but I've been on the second Shattering Spree instead of a Reforged Soul. Reforged Soul is nice. I think it's great. But right now there's a lot of big red, and of course there's enough 8-cast where I think an additional Shattering Spree is more important. So let's get after it and just jam some games, huh? This hand could flounder, but I think I'm going to keep it because there's so many draws that will make it really powerful. And if we're against the blue deck, we don't even necessarily need to go right away. That was a good one. Definitely a good one. So let's go Petal, Spirit Guide, Opal, Rite of Flame, and now we can use the Spirit Guide for this Relay for 5, and we get to keep our petals here. And at any point, we're very well insulated against Daze, even Force. Wish. We do need to hit, like, mana here, which most of our deck is mana. Okay, LED helps a lot. It's really unfortunate that we flipped 3 3-drops, but Soul Lamp plus LED might save us there. Island into Saga. So it's just the one of Island in 8-cast? Yep. Okay. No Chalice. That's good news. We have 4 cards. Grim Monolith was not a bad draw. So it would be awesome if this resolves, but we're not just like dead in the water if it doesn't. Oh my god. Wow. It's pretty wild. Now they're just in big trouble. Good morning, you play bad decks. How do we want to play this? It'd be nice if we had an Overmaster in our board in this spot. I've wondered if that could be useful. Probably not useful enough. Probably corner case scenario enough where we shouldn't be doing it, but I think I'm supposed to just cast Wish here, and then we can Burning Wish into double Echo. I think we have the mana for. Right, we have 6. Yep. Burning Wish puts us to 5. If we echoed, that would put us to 3, and then we can echo. So we just have so much mana, so much action. They probably have to counter this, right? No? Okay. I think we do. Yeah, I think we still want a Burning Wish here. Get another echo before we start echoing. Keep in mind we have a resolved Wish. Wonder if they have a Force of Negation. So they have a Force. If they have double Force, at least what we can do is gamble. We could just Relay right now. Yeah, we're probably supposed to Relay. They have 2 cards. 3, 4 with this Bauble. They didn't use their Bauble, which is a bit suspicious. I feel like that means they have another Force. Yeah, let's Relay. I mean, I think we're super likely to win off this Echo, and even if they counter it, Then we can gamble from our active wish and put another echo in the bin and just go for it next turn. But relay for 8 with a Burgie on board and an echo already in the bin. Ancient Tomb in play. Opal, like, pretty much can't lose. We even beat a Karn here. Yep, I just scoop it up. So you have the additional Shattering Spree. We're on the draw, so I don't think I want to go with empty. You could put it in place of the Wish. Usually I'm worried about Chalice on 2, but not as much when we have a Shattering Spree in our main deck. Yeah, it's probably defensible, right? I don't think this is good enough. They're on 7. Shattering Spree, I like that. No red source, I don't like that. But there is a Burgie. There's so many of the cards that, like, we need. So I think we keep, especially since we're on 6. It's either Burning Wish or Relay. I guess I'm leaning towards Relay. Bubble, Seat, Petal, Emery. Okay. They hit a Bauble. They did not hit a Chalice, but they have a Chalice. Okay. Pretty strong. 2 cards in hand. They did not use Bauble. They're attacking. Well, I guess you can't put Bauble into play because the Chalice on 0, so that's good. Okay. Definitely have a chance here. So certainly our Shatter Skull would be better than Monkey. So that we have a repeatable red source. It's a Grim Monolith. I'm actually going to hold that for right now. Probably wind up just playing it next turn, but if we draw a red source, we'll want to put Burgie in front of the Grim Monolith to add fuel for Relay. I think I'll just pop that right in the graveyard. Okay. This is where they're going to turn up the heat. And they have 7 cards now. It's a grid. Should at least hymn them. Or not. Very macabre. Okay. It doesn't matter too much. Interesting. Chalice on 1. Alright. So now I need multiple red sources. That was the time to draw Spirit Guide or Shatter Skull. Because they were tapped out. Well, they might be tapped out here too. Nope. Okay, we got 1 draw here. It's got to be a red source. Yeah, it's alright. Okay. Definitely come off the gambles. Toying with the idea of a 4th empty. Just bringing it in. Yeah. Whoa! Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Aw. I'm going. Definitely going. Hey. Aw. So I'm playing the grid. That one resolved, huh? I think I just want to play out these Chrome Moxen. Like, what are the odds I'm really going to want a 2-2, right? If we draw Relay, we're going to be super sad, but maybe I'll just do 1. So they didn't have a Force. Pretty likely to have Chalice, right? Yeah, I'm going to play them both out. It's possible the second one's wrong. Oh, especially if we draw empty. I should have thought of that. No chalice, it looks like. So we want to draw Gamble, Echo, Burning Wish. Come on, baby. Ancient Tomb. Sad. Maybe I shouldn't have played that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think it's fine. If we draw Burgie and want to play Horn, we probably want this much mana in play anyways. I won't play out any more lands. Ah, come on. Okay. Sometimes you whiff on an Echo. So we have what, 1, maybe 2 draws? Okay. That was one of them. Not without problems, but... So if they make a thing, make another thing of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. If they get Shadow Spray, that's 12 damage on board. Puts us to 4. Don't think we can tap both of these. I mean, they probably have a force here. Yep. At least they can't make a construct now. It's our best draw, like Shattering Spree at this point. Shattering Spree would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Big money, big money. That is not big money. Alright, looks like we're going to start off with an 0-1 drop. So, 1, 2, play Monolith, 4, 5, 6. We can empty for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, this is pretty good. Kind of force checks them, but is what it is. And they're F6. I like it. Gobos. Hey. That's quick. Opponent says question mark. Let's give him the old upside down question mark. Got him. Huh. So, not on lands. They were F6 though. So I'm going to take out 2 grids. Bring in 2 Echoing Truths. Usually I just take out 1, but they F6'd like right off the bat. Yeah, we can keep this. Oh, I didn't even see the noodle. Huh. I mean, our sideboarding is fine. Okay. This is probably that Cephalid breakfast. Yeah. No shuffle. I don't think we're supposed to go all in right now. I mean, there's no actual, like, all in. When I say all in, I mean playing Bergie and passing. Blowing the pedal to do so. I think it's better to just wait. It's nice we have this permanent red source. Snap resolves. Let's go right ahead and relay. Just gotta hope for no fluster. Of course. So we can pay for one of them. They let... Yeah, we shouldn't be able to pay for one of them, but they let Bergie, the Bergie trigger resolve. So that's... So not that one. So I'll just pay for this first one, and the rest I cannot. Hopefully we're not dead. Teferi? Zenith? Pending. Okay. Nice. I think we're just in. We're just in. So 2, 4, 5, 8. So we have Pier. Got him. That was quick. 1 minute, 3 minute. That's how we do it. Good enough. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna like go all in right now. What's going on, Burnzeitler? Okay, blue deck confirmed. Well, guess not 100%. Could be like elves. Whoa, whoa now. I think it would be irresponsible to cast an Overmaster. It's very tempting. Alright, can we get some action, please? Just 2 pieces of action. Okay, I'll take another relay. And an echo. And a grid. Alright. Now they're in trouble. Big trouble. I don't know if you noticed, but we have 5, 11, 12, 13 mana on board. Oh, man. Main deck meltdown. Brainstorm. Don't kill me. Darcy. Alright, let's play this one. Let's play this one. Be tapping at least one of those monoliths. I guess we'll just go right into grid. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. I mean, okay then. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with drawing LED again, right? So we'll crack them both. Guess I'll play this Ancient Tomb. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We still have a ton of mana, so I'm going to play out 6, 7, 8, 10, 8, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to play out both of these so we don't redraw them. Plus, if we draw literally nothing, we get to relay for 1 million with 3 grids in play, so sounds good. And you're dead. So I'm going to try the whole 4 empty thing. I think if there's a matchup where it's appropriate, it's this one. Or like 8 cast when you're on the play. Not in love with it, but I don't think we're supposed to throw this back. It'd be super sweet if we draw Echo. Or even just a soul land would make this hand a lot better. Like, really good, actually. There's a lot of good draws here. Got it. So, let's imprint one of these Overmasters. Make sure Petal resolves. Cast Overmaster. Just resolved. Which is fine. We get 2 Storm out of it. Like, we drew a Petal. I guess we also have to use a Petal, but... This one can't be countered. So they just had nothing. They had no force, no daze, so they probably have Meltdown, which does suck. If they don't, they lose. Brainstorm, it's good news. Don't tase me, bro. Okay. Does not look like we're getting tased. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you have it, you slam it here, right? Okay. They probably have Bolt. Don't really care, right? Yeah. The Berg coming in. Get in there, Berg. Yeah. Yeah, here comes the Boltski. What's up, pizza? Sure. It's a lot of mana. So we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. We go to 9, 6, 7, 8, 3, 7, 8, 9, 13. We're too shy of actually casting the Spirit Guide into empty Burning Wish Lethal Tendrils. That's okay. One shy of doing the same thing except relay. So we gotta omit the Spirit Guide most likely. Let's go. So 11. Let's see. So we can't go peer into empty. 5, 9. We do have like an echo line. 2 and 6 is 8, 12. We're one shy of front side echo off of this. So, no. 7, 8, 3, 6, 7, 8. No. So they didn't have anything before, but then they brainstormed and they fetched and bobbled. So I think we're supposed to just get echo, threaten the echo with a backup empty. But or are we supposed to just relay off of this Burning Wish? 5, 8, 12, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I don't have to crack LED. They are F6. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Let's see if we get Wish. We have 9, 3. No, we're one shy of like all the best lines. I think I'm actually just gonna echo. I know they have 4 cards. No, we're just so high to kill them right now. And I don't want them to like if they have no interaction, they very well may have a sweeper. So let's go for it while we can here. And then we do still have the backup empty. Okay. They look pretty dead to me. Let's actually imprint this. So we just need more mana here. And grid resolves. We opened up a risky hand. We're gonna mulligan. This hand is considerably less risky. We'll bottom a Chrome Mox. Random question, but how do you do your MDF season paper? Just take it out of the sleeve. I pull it up a little bit and turn it around. Aether Vial, 80 cards, so this has to be breakfast, right? It could be Esper, like Hate Bears. Let me actually look them up real quick. Esper Stoneblade, nothing but. And it is a Yorion. Force of Will, no main deck Force Negation. Or no, I'm sorry. It is breakfast. They're just calling it Stoneblade, right, because they play Stoneforge. They don't really have much interaction, like, at all. Only one here, I'll pull this up. Only one pending. Canonist, some Thoughtseize, a Pierce, some more pendings, Fluster, like one Cabal Therapy for the combo. Esper Sentinels. They're mostly tuned to just beat fair decks. Not playing Daze. Let's play Grim Monolith. Like, we could be dead. It's always a possibility against them. We could just play Horn. Then not many cards left afterwards. I'm going to pass. I mean, if they have it in their 80 card deck, they have it. It's more likely this is just Stoneforge. Okay. Let me go for Horn. If it doesn't work out, we have hopefully Overmaster until I can Echo. Wow. What the heck is in their hand? Oh, this is so close. We need one red mana. That's also close. Alright, clearly they don't have force. I'm going to go for it here. Hopefully we can flip into a blue card. I mean blue source. Opal does it, Petal does it, Volcanic Island does it, LED does it. We did not. But now we have an Echo in the bin. We can play this. Do we want to untap Monolith? Or... no, I think I'd rather just put another Echo in the bin, so that if we hit LED and they hit Force of Will, we can play through it. We can play a monkey. We could be dead. They definitely don't have Illusionist in hand, otherwise they would have just killed us the turn before. But they could have Recruiter. Yeah. So I'm glad we went for it. I'm not going to make them play this out. That sucks. We had so many hits there. Whoa. I wonder if they lose to empty on average. They have one Plague Engineer that they can tutor up, unless we turn one empty them. But they don't have, it doesn't look like they have a ton of, like, they just have Force. They don't have Force of Negation. I think we just leave it as is. Could bring in a Shattering Spree. Actually, I'm going to do that. Doesn't look like they're running Surgical. It just helps against Canonist if we wind up in that spot. How was yesterday the qualifier? This is for the 5-0. I mean, sand has problems. How risky is it, though? What are good draws? Petal, Opal, Spirit Guide, Shatter Skull. That's 8, 11, 12. Volcanic is 13. Chromux. Chromux is not quite good enough, but could be good enough after a couple of draws. I'll count that as half, so 2, so it's 15. 3 Echoes, 18. Yeah, those are all the good draws. 18. That's almost exactly a third. This is tough. This is really tough. I think I keep it. We actually want them to have a force, because that reduces the chance that the rest of their hand is powerful. Okay. Pitching a Ponder. I will pass. Ooh, Cabal Therapy on LED. It's going to be a beating. Uh-oh. Whew. That was not one of the good draws. Rainstorm's fine. Alright, it's in there. Maybe I should have played one of these. And just, you know, play around therapy, get wrecked by pending anyways. Don't play your one of Canonist from hand. Okay, thank you. Pretty much put us on one draw here, though. Come on. I guess I'm supposed to play out one of these, but I think we're dead. Yeah, maybe the hand was too risky. It was basically a 50-50. 2 30% draws. And that's assuming they kill us, which they're not, so that's good. Unless they play land kill you. No. Okay. They're still digging for it. They're under grid. We have another draw here. Mystical Dispute. Attack me for 1. Alright. Nope. Not alright. Close. I would have preferred that to be a monkey. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Playing a land. So they're not slamming Nomad. They could have Stoneforge into Shuko. That kills us. Ponder is scary. They shuffled. Serenity is fine. I mean, it depends what we draw here. We do at least have Horn into 2 cards with infinite mana. Alright, so we get lucky here. I really don't think we deserve this. But here we go. That's fine. Not going to walk into Very Macabre. Overmaster, get an extra card. Pitch to the Horn. Activate. Overmaster. Dig. Activate. And there's the Burning Wish. Activate. LED. Burning Wish. Attendees. Okay. Like I said, I'm not so sure that we deserve that one. I'm not sure Spree is worth it either. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bergie. They're on 7. I think it's supposed to mull this. I think we keep. We really need an LED with this hand. I'm not even sure if I want this Burning Wish. I'm going to want it if we draw Chrome Mox. I think we bottom the city. This is an awkward hand. It's possible we're supposed to mull more, but it's got potential. Like Cabal Therapy, they name LED and miss. Or it's correct to name LED by a wide margin. Yeah. Defense grid is not bad. Resolved. So we can't die next turn, but they're likely going to Cabal Therapy us, naming Spirit Guide. I think I want to get my Overmaster in now. So there's a few draws that could be good here. Okay. Just trying to think if they name Opal or Burning Wish. Probably. Yeah, I'm going to dodge the pending. They probably name Burning Wish here anyways. Strix is fine. Cabal Therapy. Yep. Come on, LED, baby. Or Gamble. No, Gamble would not be good enough. Ah, I shouldn't have said it. Okay. Well, it makes the rest of our draws look pretty good. Another Strix, that's fine. Pass? Okay. No Cabal Therapy, please. That's fine too. That's not fine. We're probably dead. Needed to draw an artifact there. Okay, looks like they're holding up force. Oh, come on. We have 19 artifacts in our deck that would work, as well as a bunch of red sources. Fetching Marsh Flats. What does that mean? I don't know why you would fetch before that, Ponder. Looks like they shuffled immediately. Yep. Okay. So, as long as we hit one of these gamble, no, that's not true. So if we miss on the first one, we won't have enough mana to play through a force. So we might as well Rite of Flame first. Did not miss. And if they counter this, then we can gamble for another Echo. And it's worth it going for the 50-50 here. It's so good if it hits. Okay, it did not hit. So this is an awkward spot here, right? Like, obviously we can Echo. We have a land drop too. Okay. Alright. You sold me. I'm in. Let's go all in. Go ahead, force it, and then I'll Echo. And hopefully that's enough to win. If there's no land drop, we're in a much more awkward position. Wow. Okay. So if we go Bergie, right? If they force it, it's going to be rough. But if they have, like, swords, we go Bergie, then we go Chrome Mox, and they swords it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll be one shy. Huh. We're not going to relay pass. Yeah, I mean, it's an 80 card deck. They only have 4 force. Or it looks like their list is only packing 4 force. Okay. Exexies? Feels like they have it. Come on, the suspense. They not have it? Spell Pierce. That's fine. No, it's not. It's potentially fine. Can't let it go. We can pay for it. Then we can't gamble. We can gamble for LED. So it all comes down to a 50-50. I think that's the only play, right? We don't have enough for Grape Shot. It's only 13. They'd go to 4. Okay. Hey! Got. Oh, I probably just like screamed into the mic. Sorry. We got him. OP's probably upset. I'm sorry. And then we just whiff, which happens. Nope, we got there. All right. That was a wild ride. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Here's the Burning Wish. Well then. Count me in. This is so risky, but there are a lot of good draws. Watch him just daze the Chrome Mox. Just get wrecked immediately. Ancient Tomb. No Chalice on 0, please. Pass. Ancient Tomb, pass. I like that. Don't like that. At least it's a red card to imprint. Sorry, my dogs are freaking out right now. I think I'm supposed to Overmaster here. Maybe it's just Grim Monolith. Well, yeah. Opal, is that enough? 3, 4, 5, 3, 2. We are 1 shy of echoing. So I guess we just go for the 50-50. We're so screwed if we miss. Oh. Like I said, risky hand. Mirror? Nah, it's probably big red. Could be the mirror. It is! They're on that reckless impulse. I mean, maybe they don't know that I'm on it. I feel like you don't keep this hand. They accidentally play that opal. They have 3 cards in hand. Feel like that was a mistake. Yep. Ooh. Drew the pedal. I like that. Let's go! Looks like we got him. Because they're at 15. Now they're at -1. Alright, don't need grids. Let's bring in Shattering Sprees, Void Snare, Echoing Truth. There we go. On the draw. This hand is probably good enough. Are we going to be echoing anyways? They kept on 7. Uh-oh. Here comes the boom. Opal. What do? They use their pedal? Quick OP. Control Z. Good job. Red, red, Bergie. And Echo. Uh-oh. This could work if we're not dead, which we probably are. Ancient Tomb. Classic, don't make a land drop until you've cast 9 spells. Gamble. This looks like an actual gamble. If they had LED, they would have played it. Yeah, looks like they were gambling for Burning Wish. I think they just wrecked themselves. But they could have a backup plan. Maybe they have like a relay. Oh, they have a Wish. Okay. They have Reforge in their sideboard. Unless you're pushed into playing an extra Shattering Spree, you should probably be on one. For reasons such as this. Having almost infinite Storm, almost infinite mana, thanks to Bergie, and not able to get Hellbent. Otherwise they could gamble for Echo. Yep, there's the Reforge, yep. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Can't imagine we're not dead, though. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I'll let them kill us. Okay, as expected, we are dead. Let's go. Huh. No red source. Whoa. Whoa now. Alright, this will do. Nice. Got there. So we just have the win right in hand. He's dead. They're most certainly dead. Right up to 20. Hey, we got a big fan. Oh yeah. So we can go Bergie Pass. I think they're a combo player. We can go Monolith Pass. I think Bergie Pass probably has higher upside. Or we could just assume they're on combo, that we're in danger, and mull to a faster hand. This is probably most realistically a turn 3, but we are in the play, so same thing as a turn 2 on the draw. And we still have plenty of game if they just happen to be on like a blue deck or something. But they seem active enough in Storm Discord that I'm willing to bet they're on Storm. But we'll see. Yes, Jax, I know you always want to go for the turn 1 no matter what. I dig it. They definitely do. All right. Oh, what? What? Yo, is this back-to-back mirrors? Tell me it's back-to-back mirrors. It's not. Well, we have the most important card in the matchup in play. They pitched a Fury. It's certainly interesting. I think we're in trouble, though. Like, this is a really important card, but we need... Well, no, a land drop does it. So even a Soul Land is on the table. Soul Land, Volcanic, that's 6. Blood Moon, uh-oh. That's actually awkwardly bad for us. Because then we need 2 land drops. Uh-oh. And the thing about attacking is if they play like one of their Rabbles, it's really bad to not have this available to block. Magus is fine. So they don't have a Rabble. Could just get him with the chicken attack here. Alright, that puts a stop to that. They should have attacked. No. We are in big trouble. How are you going to chill in the Storm Discord and then play Big Red? Come on. Yep. Spirit tokens? They gain haste till end of turns because wow. They're not attacking. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we have a 3/3 in play, I guess. That's not good. Alright, OP, you should attack with everything. Are we just dead next turn? Come on. Well, now we are. Classic. Okay, so we're in trouble. We gotta deal with Fury. We gotta deal with Leyline. Fury and Leyline have made this matchup so much harder. Like, I think I'm on the empty plan at this point. I mean, Fury gives that problems, but definitely off the gamble plan. Bring in Echoing Truths. Taking out Overmaster. Oh, Shattering Spree. Forgetting I have an extra one of those. It's literally the matchup for it. Why are there grids in my deck? I didn't take grids out? I thought I took my grids out. Oh, God. I don't think we can keep this. And we also can't keep this. It's so close. So now we're basically mulling down to an Echo hand that's probably going to lose to a Leyline. They're down to 6. This is our 5. And it sucks. I sell cars. Okay. Gotta hope for no Leyline. Yes. Okay. Don't think we want to try to go for the win. I think we're supposed to go Bergie, Romox, no imprint, because then we can still Overmaster. Overmaster for free. Monolith, monolith. Grid, why not? Into empty. And we gotta just hope they don't have a turn 1 fiery confluence. Yeah, they do. Well, they scooped it up. So you shouldn't scoop before the draw step, because that tells me you don't have fiery confluence. Or not necessarily, I guess. You could have a hand that just can't cast it. Okay, so these grids need to come out. We could play... Do we want Gamble over Overmaster? Probably not. Well, are we off the empty plan since we're on the draw? I think so. So these come out as well. And Overmaster's Wish and the Gambles. So essentially, we're just... Grids come out, these come in. Which is kind of the traditional sideboarding for this. Sand is okay. It's probably going to struggle, but I don't think we can go to 5. Question is, do we want to bottom the Burning Wish or the Opal? They mulled the 5. It's good news. 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's going to be like one of those fast rabble hands, or is it? Okay. That's probably fine. Ooh, I like that. Oh no, I'm forgetting about Magus. Yeah, I'm gonna put Bergie into play while we can. They only have 2 cards. There are some things that they could do, but they're very unlikely to do. Awesome. It's not the worst draw. Like, we want more for this relay, but at least we have, like, we're not going to get stuck under Trinisphere. And I'm going to relay here. We need to get on our bike. Echoing Truth. Those aren't the worst, depending on our draws. Is it worth attacking? I don't think it's worth attacking. So we want to be able to block a Rabble token. Okay. They got up to 3 mana and didn't do anything, so that's good. And that was an awesome draw. 3, 4, 5, 6. Just trying to think if I want to use Echoing Truth at all. Probably not, huh? We can save it. It might come in handy. This was worth 3 mana here. Makes 1, Bergie makes it make 2, and then turns on Opal, so 3. And it gives us the blue that we don't have because that's a mountain. We can... No, we can't. Could bounce Bergie to make Horn. I don't think that's worth it. It could be. Could bounce... I mean, so let's just bounce Chromox and pass. Feels bad. Horn lets us draw 2 cards a turn. But then we don't have Bergie. We'll have 4 mana in play. They have 2 cards, 3 mana Magus. I think I'm supposed to bounce Bergie. Wow, we have so much mana though, which is one of the hugest problems. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. 3, 4, 5. Like, we're pretty likely to run into a Bergie, off this horn. And if nothing else, if we completely whiff, we do have 4 mana to untap the monolith. Chalice on 0 is definitely obnoxious. Draw Echo. It's okay. An interesting choice. A 2/2 is actually awkwardly good here. Like, I don't even know here, to be honest. I think any one of the 3 options we have here is fine. Taking the card, or just taking neither and untapping Monolith. Yeah, I do like having a blocker here. Okay. We could Overmaster to try to keep going, but I think what I'd rather do is get Echo to try to keep going. With Burning Wish, we could also blow up the Chalice and Overmaster. We could also just blow up Chrome Mox and Chalice. Yeah, they're all pretty decent lines. Damn, there's a lot of good lines here. Like, if we Burning Wish for Echo, ditch it, and hit a land, or Rite of Flame, then we get to Echo, but then we can't get out of the Chalice. And we give them 7 cards, so that's probably not the best. I like putting them down to... It sucks we can't cast Overmaster. You know what? I'm going to cast Overmaster first, because we're probably going to hit a land so that we can make the same play. And worst case scenario, I'm fine with just hitting Chalice. So I'm going to Overmaster. I would, but we just can't. Another Burning Wish, huh? It's tempting to keep that, actually. So we cast this one, hit the Chalice, keep the Burning Wish. Does that make sense? Why is it so hard? Why is Magic hard? It's a hard game. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Burning Wish, Shattering Spree. Hopefully they don't draw another one. Like, we also could have just held on to that Shattering Spree and passed, in case they play another one. Nice. That's a pedal. It's the ball game, unless they have Graveyard Interaction at instant speed, or Pyroblast. It's not like we lost if they do, you know. Just means we don't win on the spot. That is super good. We can put more mana into play. They had it. Interesting. Okay. So 3, 4, 5. We still have 6 mana on board with a horn. What are they drawing? Drew another Chalice, which honestly at this point is probably fine. Oh, it's a monkey. So they're tapped out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we hit Echo off of this, we can actually just frontside it. As good as Void Snare is, like, I think it'd be fine to just pass, untap Monolith, but this is a pretty good chance to just get there. Echoing Truth is interesting. We can bounce our own stuff. Can't play that. Bouncing Chalice doesn't really do anything. We only have 1 permanent to bounce. Why is, like, every single situation here super hard? Let's bounce Monolith, pitch it. I want to find Burgi. Okay, Overmaster does not work for artifacts, but gives us a redraw here. So Rite of Flame, Overmaster. Okay, so there's the Bergie. We're exiling yet another. So we only have one Echo on the deck. So we're going to play Bergie here. Don't have enough for this Echo. Means we can attack with our monkey. We don't need that mana. Let's attack.
Chicken attack. Chicken attack.
What is in their hand? Is it another blast? It's got to be at this point, right? I guess I want to put this in my graveyard. So we still have 2 Burning Wishes and a Wish. 1 Burning Wish. There we go. 7, 8, 3. We can frontside the Echo. If they counter it, we can backside it next turn. Aha! Is there any way to get blue for this Void Snare? Not with this Chalice. We would need Shattering Spree, of which we have 2 in our deck. Do we want to gamble for it first? We're at 16, so we don't really have a Grape Shot line here. There's a wish. Make a wish. We don't have anything in our board that can destroy Chalice. There is Echoing Truth. We have no blue, though, which is probably fine. Where is the Shattering Spree? Okay, we got a redraw. I'm going to cast this one. So we're just looking for Shattering Spree. Relay, huh? I think Relay wins the game. Do you have enough to Grape Shot him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14 right here. We can only cast like 11 of them. Okay, so that's close. We can cast everything here except for 3 cards, so it's 11. Plus 3 is 14. This is 15. And the Grape Shot is 16. Do we really have exact on Grape Shot? So Storm 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. It's pretty wild. We have a monkey attack as well. I'm actually just gonna attack with this monkey. Some monkey on monkey action. That's hot. That is real hot. Oh no! Ah! The misclick! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What are they? I don't like being in this position, but for a trophy, we have it. You want to come into the stream and look? What should I do? Should I try to pressure them? Scoop, maybe. Oh, jeez. I hope they come over and talk to us. I feel so bad asking, but they're in the Storm Discord, and I feel like if they came over and looked at this, they wouldn't want to just like take a win that way, you know?